do want to develop your optimum healthy lung capacities back again, because we can't gain full alignment in our postural body if our lungs aren't able to be utilised to their full capacity of all the 3/3 of the lungs. They're just ideas. It's free will, free choice. We're not telling you to stop smoking or anything. We're just sharing what's coming to us, and sharing the information and knowledge that we have. So that's the mercury. The lungs also oxygenate the heart. So, I mean, for us to start with after the seizures, it was smoking the joint that enabled us to take inhalations. We didn't seem to be able to do it on our own. We also learned that we were needing to inhale through our mouth in a certain way. So when we stick our tongue out and curl it and inhale, that's the yin breath. The yin is the rest and digest of the nervous system. That's the intestines. So I don't know if you have any digestive issues, but maybe doing that's going to help activate your left vagus nerve, and kick in the rest and digest and help the breathing. And the more that you naturally do that, other things might start falling away naturally if that's what's wanted and needed as well. Because one of our main focuses has been that we don't want to force anything, and it's not about giving things up, it's about adding things to that bring us fun and joy. And then there eventually isn't enough space for all of it. So the stuff that doesn't bring us fun and joy and serve our wholeness, our whole body, the wholeness of our whole body, our mental body, our physical body, our emotional body, our spiritual body, our sexual body, just starts naturally falling away. And that's easy. And then that's, you want life to be easy as possible when it's, life ain't the easiest at times, is it? So anything you can do to make it more fun and joyful and easy is welcomed. So what cards can we go? We'll do the spectrum of energies again. Oh, there we go. Really gone, you little sneaky one. I think it's a 7 or 8 of cups. No, it's a 9 of cups. Oh, that's wonderful. So if one was to take the fun, joyful option of adding things in that bring joy, that are eating food, fuel for your body that's got life force energy and that is alive, doing things for the body. It may be, I know for us, we had to be stoned to do certain things. When we're watching TV, we'll hold on to our hammock and put stuff under our feet to get that wobble. So rather than just not watching something and attempting to do a practice there where we connect with our breath and our body, we'll do the practice that connects to our breath and our body. This is before our little ones would do it while they're watching what they wanted. So we've got them being distracted watching while we're doing other stuff with the body. And so the 9 of cups, the 9s are a completion in the physical form, completion in the seen, tangible reality dimension. So when we do choose free will, because we want to create this sense of wholeness and harmony, then there is this completion in the physical, seen, tangible dimension of the emotions. So this will be the emotions of the chemical reactions that take place in the digestive system that sends the signals through up to the brain through the circulatory system. So the more oxygen there is in the circulatory system, that's where we need iron. To have the iron that carries oxygen, you need the vitamin C. So making sure that our mineral intake and our vitamin intake, because you need to do your minerals first, then the vitamins, make sure the body and the hormone systems can function in that optimum resonant way, brings one to a self-sufficiency, to a centeredness, to a calibration where there's it's a bit of green at the bottom, then you've got your blues and indigos up to your reds. So you've got your purple to your red. So there's this, rather than all physical ailments manifest in the lower 3 chakras below the heart, the red, the orange, the yellow. They're the slower wavelengths, they're the denser wavelengths. Then the heart is the bridge between the seen and the unseen, where the wavelengths are faster. And so as the frequencies and the vibratory, and as our world is speeding up, we need to adjust and nurture our physical vessel, especially as we get older, because it doesn't just happen naturally like it does when we're younger, to accommodate that faster vibration. Otherwise it'd be like putting boiling water into a Tupperware pot that doesn't have clip-on lids, and the lid's just going to blow off with the expansion and the heat. And so when we've got that connection with our heart, and our heart's always the filter, which we connect using our breath, because breath is breathing in the oxygen, breath is breathing in the great spirit that's all around us, that goes in and through us, that gives us the energy from the oxygen in the blood and the iron, that life force energy, so that when we are intuitively, instinctively flowing with the energetics up through the higher chakras, it can free flow out of the crown chakra, come around to the expansiveness of however far out your electromagnetic field goes, which if you're deeply connected to your heart, it's going to be going out further, because there's so many more neurons in your heart than your brain, and that is how everyone's electromagnetic fields interact and communicate without our conscious mind understanding or connection. And that's where yours and Flola's energies are just going to be dancing in harmony together. So the more we can create this on our own and with people around us, so that we've got that balance of independence and interdependence, I think they're the right words, then it brings us kind of, it's not really a fair way to explain it, but it's like you're going through the different levels of a computer game, and then you can finish that computer game, but the next one's kind of come out, and so you get to kind of then transcend on to the next experience by going back down into the physical, tangible, seeing reality. But you're bringing the energies up from the groundedness energies through the chakras and the heart chakra, out of the crown chakra of the purple and the violet, back into the red of that foundation and that solidity.